for Manchester United.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it. Is some hit for that goal.
And I've seen this player finish from those distances before. They've really got to close him down quicker.
That is what the
Quality of header, that was good enough, but the movement that allowed him to find that space, that was the good bit.
Didn't he get it right? The leap, the plotting of the trajectory. Goal then for Manchester United.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Say, Alan, that reminded me of you in your prime.
Oh, you're too kind, Martin, but it was a brilliant header, fantastic finish. Routine, well worked.
Fantastic goal, this one.
Oh, really good corner that, flighted in and just begging to be attacked.
Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal-scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the right place.
No, it was
Hi there, everybody. Alan Smith and Martin Tyler here. We're looking forward to what could be a very special and spectacular piece of football action for you from the long-range game, where a shot from long distance that goes in counts as 2 goals.
Yeah, and as a result, you're going to see the opposition closing down quickly when the ball's within about 30 yards, and a big onus on the keepers not to let in anything silly from distance.
With Manchester United a dominant force in the Premier League, Alan, for so many years. The City, winners in 2012, winners in 2014. They're giving Manchester United a taste of their own medicine, aren't they?
Well, they are. Manchester United have had it all their own way for so many years, and what a feeling inside the city of Manchester these days.
Ready to go now for this Manchester derby. Neatly intercepted. Ball played to Mendy. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. The attacker thought he could steal it from the keeper then. Nemanja Matic. Phil Jones. Fred. Chris Smalling. Valencia. This is an exercise in patience. Can put them in front here, which he does.
I think they deserve that, Martin. They've had so much of the ball last 5 minutes.
The goal then for Manchester United.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it. The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Manchester United ahead now.
Goal for Manchester United.
Now De Bruyne.
Number 7.
Nicolas Otamendi.
Alexis Sanchez.
Jesse Lingard threading it through, but he's caught offside. And you see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there.
Fernandinho, De Bruyne, Sergio Aguero, Sterling. It's Aguero. That's a splendid clearance. Here's Sterling. Raheem Sterling, this time, rather than dribbling, he's crossed it. Safety first there. It's a good place to win the ball here. Now Fernandinho. David Silva. Fred. It's Jesse Lingard. Well, they're real rivals these days. The two sides of Manchester, red and blue.
City have joined the party, haven't they, in recent years, in terms of competing for trophies, competing on a much more level playing field with United these days.
Kyle Walker. carrying the ball forward. It's the Manchester City. He can clear it here. Pressure to absorb, high up the pitch. Lukaku. Good defensive clearance there. Now Fernandinho. He's cut that out well read. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play. Now Fernandinho, certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Takes on the shot! Great goal here from the range too.
Oh, the keeper was grasping at thin air there.
It is some hit for that goal.
And I've seen this player finish from those distances before. They've really got to close him down quicker.
That is what the fans love to see. A goal hit like that. Well, this is Manchester United at their sparkling best. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Silva. It's with De Bruyne. An incisive pass. He's got his shot off now. Simple save for David De Gea. Lukaku. It's a quick break. And now the shot. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. Corner's taken. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. It's Jesse Lingard. Valencia. Nemanja Matic. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Sané. Now De Bruyne. Goes to David De Gea. Nemanja Matic. Alexis Sanchez. Young gets his cross in. Well, the cross looked good, but it didn't turn out that way. Here's Walker. Nemanja Matic. Now Lingard. Antonio Valencia. Just working away to try and find an opening. Valencia. Nemanja Matic. Fred. And shoots! He's hit the frame of the goal. Great header, great goal! Well, for all of you who love seeing headed goals, I do for sure, I know Alan does. What a good example this was.
Well, it wasn't just about the quality of header. That was good enough, but the movement that allowed him to find that space, that was the good bit.
Didn't he get it right? The leap, the plotting of the trajectory as the ball came in, and the contact with the head.
Well, when you can do that, when you can jump like he can, he's such a strong player. Very hard to stop.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Sané. Fernandinho. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Made a quick interception. Walker. Fernandinho. Sterling. It's a turnover of possession here. Can find some space here on the flanks. And time for the defender to clear the cross. That's a good spot by the defender.
The fourth official has indicated
He's had a good look and decided on what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Here's Sterling. Sergio Aguero. Poor attempt at a pass, really. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Well, that's half-time, and who would have expected this?
It is a bit of both. I mean, I didn't expect the losing team to be quite so bad as this. They've been shocking.
Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided. Here's Sterling. Shot on! And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. Now Jones. Antonio Valencia. Steered through. It's Lingard. Lukaku. Manchester United have scored! The goal then for Manchester United.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Let's have another peek at that goal. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Aguero. Sterling. Silva. Sergio Aguero. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Romelu Lukaku. It's Jesse Lingard. Antonio Valencia. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. And in with the goal! A brilliant header, and no one knows it more than the scorer himself. He's absolutely thrilled.
Oh, it's fantastic timing. He gets up early. What an emphatic finish.
I have to say, Alan, that reminded me of you in your prime.
Oh, you're too kind, Martin. But it was a brilliant header. Fantastic finish.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Number 17.
Nicolas Otamendi. Sergio Aguero. Aguero. Flags up, offside.
Oh, I think he was half a yard on there. He's entitled to feel hard done by.
Antonio Valencia. Lingard. He's got his shot off now. Looking to take the corner quickly. And it's a replacement here of David Silva. Corner played into the middle. A goal! The defence failed to deal with it, and the corner has opened the way to the goal.
Well, I think you might hear afterwards that this one was as a result of a training ground routine. Well worked.
Fantastic goal, this one.
Oh, really good corner that. Flighted in and just begging to be attacked.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Number 12. Chris Smalling.
Nicolas Otamendi. Valencia. Good interception.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Real chance. Shots on here. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't.
He had her. I think the keeper might have been struggling there.
Number 7. Raheem Sterling. Coming onto the pitch, number 26, rivalries.
Sané. Gundogan. Mendy. He can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. Nicolas Otamendi. It's with De Bruyne. And here they are on the attack. Now Lingard. Vincent Kompany. Now Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Gundogan. It's with Mahrez. Another turnover in play here with that interception. It's going to be a substitution. It's going to be Manchester looking for a through ball. Sané. Well, look, they've got one back. Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal-scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the right place.
No, it was the poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct.
Manchester City goal.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline.
A bit of complacency from the side that's got this game wrapped up. It's a rap across the knuckles, a reminder you've still got to take it seriously even when you're winning well.
Well, yeah, I mean, for the defence, you want to have a clean sheet because it's been an easy game for them and maybe lost concentration for a second there.
And it's Pogba. Lukaku, and here's the shot. Good connection, just off target over the top.
Yeah, that has flown off his foot.
Number 22, Benjamin Mendy. To be replaced by number 14, Romelu Lukaku.
Fernandinho. Sergio Aguero. Sané. Aguero. Saw the ball, went for it. Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Sanchez. Well, that'll be a throw. Nicolas Otamendi. Gundogan. Aguero. Sané. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Chris Smalling. And Jones. In powerfully there. This could be it. The shot's on. No offside here for the goalkeeper. He's done very well in that one-on-one.
Well, it was a battle of wits almost, wasn't it? And the keeper didn't commit himself, stayed on his feet, asked the question of the attacker.
This has been called a football match, but it hasn't been much of a match-up between the two sides. The winners conclusively at their best, and the losers just aching to hear the final whistle now. He's way off target.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United want to make a change now.
31, Man United. Coming onto the pitch, number 21, Ander.
Phil Jones. A look at the watch, and that will tell you 6 minutes to go. And Herrera. Steered through, and Herrera's pass. Good idea to play in behind there, but the goalkeeper read it and swept up. They might have played him in here. Really in the clear now.
Old Trafford, give a round of applause for today's
Did well, stuck out a foot,
number
cut off the
7,
pass.
Alexis Sanchez.
Sané. It's Aguero. De Bruyne. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business for those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
In goes the corner. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it.
The official has indicated there will be a minimum
Shot gets blocked.
3 minutes of added time.
De Bruyne, shots on here.
The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. And Herrera. Pogba.
Final whistle, and Manchester United have won.
Well, they're going to really remember this for a long time. The winners in a derby because of the margin. It's almost historic.
It is, and humiliating for the losing side here. Makes it worse, so much worse that it's the derby match, and they're going to take some time to live this one down.